So for years, there has been rumors floating around that P. Diddy has quite a few skeletons in his closet, and that in the
It's like,
Hollywood background, he has been doing wrong by many people for many
is
years.
that
Allegedly,
Birdman?
that is. This goes all the way back to his days coming up with Biggie Smalls, and later on, much more heinous rumors would come out involving him and his talent that he scouted over the years, including names like Usher and Justin Bieber, to name a few.
Everything's good? Selling out arenas and everything? Starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
What you mean by that, Diddy? What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Why you want to hang out with a 14-year-old, my boy, 15-year-old, boy?
You try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
That boy Justin scared. Diddy, what you doing, Diddy? What you doing?
But you never really got my number, so.
Right. Okay.
Boy,
So
just
for
a
years,
scare.
fans of these artists have wanted P.
you
Diddy
doing?
locked up, or at the very least taken to trial, possibly R. Kelly style. But with none of these claims ever being substantiated, everyone always thought he was essentially untouchable. And most people who wanted to cause a legal problem for him in the past were given settlements before their cases could ever see the light of day. But now a new lawsuit has
Oh my
been
God.
filed against P. Diddy by an artist named Lil Rod, real name Rodney Jones, and the court filing has taken the internet by storm. And so at some point, guys, I do want to go through all these documents. We have over 70 pages here, but it does look like this guy, Lil Rod, aka Rodney Jones, is suing not only P. Diddy, but a whole bunch of people
Sean Combs, that's Diddy.
in the music industry.
Right.
I mean, look at all these.
Justin Dior Combs, that I'm guessing that's his son. I don't know who the fuck that is. I'm not even gonna pronounce it. Fuck it. Bro, I don't know who all this shit is. Combs. So mostly just Diddy, and I'm guessing, yeah, Love Records, Motown Records, yeah, all this shit just Diddy, damn near.
Record labels and different entities.
Yeah.
So yes, at some point I will go over all of this, probably on my second channel, because there's a whole bunch of crazy stuff here, a whole bunch of allegations levied against P. Diddy. And so in this specific instance, there is 3 people actually listed by name. One of them is Stevie J, who is one of P. Diddy's alleged accomplices. Of course, you have
No,
Mr.
not
Combs,
Stevie
which
J.
is Sean Combs P. Diddy. And then you have Lil Rod listed as Mr. Jones. So Mr. Combs used access to Stevie J and his knowledge of Mr. Jones' admiration of Stevie J to and entice Mr. Jones to engage in homosexuality.
Oh my God.
Mr. Combs went so far as to share a video of Stevie J paying a Caucasian male. This was done to ease Mr. Jones' anxiety concerning homosexuality. According to Mr. Combs, this is a normal practice in the music industry. Look, even Stephen J is doing it. And this is the bit that went viral. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones, so P. Diddy informed Lil Rod, that he had engaged in intercourse with a rapper, name redacted, R&B singer, name redacted, and Stevie J. And so people started to question, well, what were those redacted names? As you guys can see, they're listed as 5 and 6.
Right.
So if you go and look at the footnotes, number 5, he is a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj.
There it is, Meek. They got you, Meek. God damn, Meek. What you out here doing, bro? Why you had to give it up like that, bro? See, my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It's over, Meek. It's over. Damn. It's over.
Like, what other Philadelphia rappers has Nicki dated besides Meek? And number 6, he performed at the Super Bowl.
I'm about to say, hold on, man. Now, what's Safari from, bro? What's Safari from, bro? Maybe it was Safari. Like, come on, it couldn't be Meek. It ain't Safari.
And had a successful
Damn.
Vegas residency. And obviously that describes Usher. Now, I will say all of this information should be taken with a grain of salt. I mean, I'm not saying that P. Diddy is not a bad guy, but in these official court documents, they included pictures of what Stevie J was allegedly doing to this Caucasian man. And these photos have already been proven to not be what the court document says that they are. As a gay corn star has now stepped forward and said, no, that is not Stevie J, that is actually me. and a video I shot when I was doing some corn. So to me, that kind of calls this whole document into question. But either way, the internet started ripping into Meek Mill over these rumors, pulling up old tweets like this where he says, "This D good as hell." This picture was also circulating online, saying that their matching outfits were couple goals. Someone shared this video where they say, "Now we know why Diddy got so excited when he heard Meek Mill talking about f***ing."
Nah, why my man jumped up like that, man? Why he look back like that?
Someone shared this rather suggestive video of him dancing with this little man, okay, where he appears to grab him inappropriately for no reason.
Why are you doing bunny hops, Meek? Because you got your ass beat in tennis. You got your ass beat.
Yeah, I ain't like this. I ain't like this video.
Count out loud.
I ain't like that video.
Now, Meek Mill has always been known as kind of a peculiar character. I mean, we
That
saw
one
the
was
way he
weird.
was eating fries by the pool. Everyone's seen his hilarious backflip, so people know he's kind of goofy. But of course, with these new rumors on the table, now any sort of clip like this just looks suspect to people.
Nah, dude, you got Selly for 3 months.
That nigga cried when Selly left.
Pack it up, go to new jail. You gonna feel like you just lost a chick.
How many times you felt like that?
No,
You ain't never lose your Selly and feel like you lost a chick.
no. I lost some Sellies that was some good, they went home, motherfuckers. And you'd be like, damn,
How many times you cried?
I ain't never cried, man. What you talking about?
Now, this video of Meek Mill hanging out in P. Diddy's pool while he talks to him has to be the hardest one to defend.
Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy.
Oh my god, nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Diddy always said some of the most sussy shit, bro.
You putting in that work.
Oh, that's
Proud of you. I
how.
love you. Yeah.
You doing it, daddy, is insane. Now,
Saying,
obviously,
bro.
Meek was not happy about the prospect of going viral for this sort of story, and so he
It's
decided
wild.
to take his anger out on DJ Academics of all people, because Academics was talking about this on his stream. And so he went on a Twitter escapade where he says, "Academics, didn't I tell you to stop playing with my name? I don't know what I'm gonna do when I actually see you. It's gonna have a combination to it though." Okay, so mild Twitter threats. This also just happened to be the same time that he was ready to release a whole album, where he's saying they gotta try Damage Control. They know I drop tomorrow. They know their artists won't be able to breathe with me out here for a week. Weak ass ninjas. And there's a little promo. Kind of weird, bro. Seems kind of demonic.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. That shit ain't gonna hit on shit right now, boy. You need to push that motherfucker back and be fighting off these allegations at this point. But that shit about to be weak as hell unless it's for the got some straight heat on it. That's the only way you could drop it and make everybody forget. Unless that motherfucker got straight heat.
I'm back on that dream chasing shit, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like all this weird shit. Here Meek responds directly to that Academics clip that went viral. "The way you ninjas coming on the sick now. I can't wait to meet Academics, LOL. They know I drop tomorrow. This they Damage Control, this and that, getting too weird." And I don't really understand why he's blaming Academics in this situation when all he's doing is reading this official court filing. Like, it's not like he's just making this up. Like Meek, at the end of the day, just deny the allegation if it's not true.
saying.
Academics and alcoholic, fully powered by white man. Who you think posting that on every website? They be so mad they can't stop. It's a few groups, LOL. He then says he wants to get Academics' address. He's an alcoholic with no life talking to kids on a computer. Normal kids watch Kai, Aiden, Wallow, Gilly. You a sick old black man with no life achievements trying to destroy black men because you envy us as men. Meek, I promise you no.
Bro, deny the allegations, my nigga. God damn. Nigga, what he got going on, bro? Deny the allegations. He fucking with everybody else by so nigga deny them allegations already, bro. What is you doing?
Sane individual was sitting watching any stream for hours on end. And he just continued on with the Twitter finger saying, "I'm from Philly. I don't do coke or freaky ass Molly. Nobody won't even offer."
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that coke. I feel like they might all be doing that shit. Once they get some fame, I feel like they all doing coke.
No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog, like they know I'm coming. LOL. And Meek, this is really all you had to say from
I'm
the start.
saying, bro.
And then I guess he kind of comes to his senses here in real time. He says, and somebody send me that actual lawsuit. So he hasn't even looked at the documents to this point. These blogs making y'all stupid for the day. Why is it the blog's fault? Like me, call your lawyer. He will send you the lawsuit. Don't follow the heathens. They controlling people's minds with these computers. And I guess now he's coming from the angle that this lawsuit isn't even...
Wait a minute. I just remembered. Didn't Meek Mill admit that that nigga used to be high as fuck when he used to be going on these rants back in the day? He said he used to be high as fuck out off pills and all that. I just remembered that.
Real. Let's find the real lawsuit to make sure it's computer generated. It's obvious I'm going indecent. Y'all gonna see a lot of bad press about me. I'm going against the system. They see it's wide open. We have a whole new system. And people just continue to troll him, saying, we know what else is wide open. And then I guess he really comes to his senses. He's like, oh, that document wasn't AI generated. And he says, here's the doc. Let's go on trial, live playing with my name. Find the page where my name mentions and the date so I can get my credit card and show you the date where I was. I don't even know that pussy, but let's go to trial on here. Like, I'm sure at this point this man was giving his publicist a serious headache. I mean, I guess at least by this tweet he had kind of redirected his anger to the person spreading these alleged lies. But still he just continued to tweet and tweet and tweet and tweet and tweet.
Oh man, bro. Like, let me think what Meek was supposed to do. First off, he was supposed to deny. Like, that's the first thing you were supposed to do. Like, bro, I ain't do none of that shit. That's what you're supposed to do in the beginning. But what? Is you supposed to go quiet after that? Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do after that. Like, is you just supposed to go quiet and chill out? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's the only thing you can do. Just just deny that motherfucker and dip. Like, just disappear into the background until somebody try you again. Like, he wilding right now, bro. Like, a hit dog go hollow right now, bro. That's what's happening, bro. A hit dog go hollow. Like, shit, Meek Mill hit right now.
Jesus Christ, Meek. Please, just stop. This has to be a favorite of mine. When I got a girl around me, I'm f***ing her twice a day. LOL, as some of your favorites.
Man, fuck it. But I'm just saying, though. That's why the stream name Meek Mill is over. Wait, whatever I named it, I don't remember. But, bro, all this shit coming off is, like, I'm trying to prove how straight I am, but people still think I'm suspect. Like,
control me, but it's like a high.
It's crazy.
One love to the gay people, but that juicy do it for me.
Like, see, you going too far with it, bro. You ain't have to put that juice. Like, bro, you could just say that pussy.
And ran red lights to get that feeling. Y'all weird on here like devils. I'm telling you, all this guy had to say was, nah, that shit ain't true. No hate to the gays,
bro, like, you ain't gotta.
Just
this tweet was completely unnecessary right here. Let's be real.
Ain't me. And that would have sufficed. Maybe like one more tweet about, oh, I'll see you in court, pussy, because this is a bunch of lies, but...
Oh, see, I know what he was supposed to do. He was supposed to say, nah, that ain't me, and then you supposed to go on an all-star press run for your album drop type shit. Or drop a single or some shit.
That's all it really had to be, Meek. I mean, this guy was up all night tweeting about this shit. And here's some of DJ Academic's responses in this situation, because you know when Academics gets in some beef, he's gonna take the moment and run with it. He's gonna go viral. He says, wait, did you blame me for what? A lawsuit said like I just made it up? LOL, no way. LOL, honestly, I don't even think Meek is gay, but it's weird as got on Elon Musk's Twitter to blame me for what a lawsuit said and promote a song, LOL. The day a ninja used a gay rumor and beefing with a blogger to promote a song is when I realized this game is too crazy for me. I'ma pray for Meek. He gotta be back on them perks. And then Academics just goes on and on to continue tweeting as well. Also more suspect Diddy.
What he said, I got being chill on that nigga Dean, and half of Philly drove to my studio trying to expose that nigga. And who the fuck is Dean? Who the fuck is Dean? I turned the interview down off the stream. Who the fuck is Dean? This nigga said that like he a real stepper. Who the fuck is Dean?
goes on and on to continue tweeting as well. Also, more suspect Diddy videos dropped, like here where he spanks Jay-Z. And you know, normally people wouldn't really think twice about something like that, but when you have had all these accusations for years, and people have talked about your infamous parties, all this stuff starts to look extremely suspect. Here, Game says all he used to do was party with Diddy, that they never made music together.
Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff like the party.
What type of party? What type of party, Game? What type of party? Where you at, Game? What type of party we at?
Party. We just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just, you know.
I guess.
Was it a booty party? Well, what type of party was that?
When that ship starts coming down, all these other people start sinking with you, whether there be merit to these rumors or not.
I have relationships with women and with men.
And I got news for you. That means you're gay.
Do you think it's a lot of undercover brothers in the industry?
Oh no, Queen. We don't know nothing about undercovers. Oh no.
Okay. Cause I do.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy.
Bro, that's...
Hey, yeah.
They're saying even Kevin Hart knew back in the day.
No homo, no, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close to the bed, but it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man.
First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. You know, shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're.
This was back before Kevin Hart was.
Kevin Hart said, "Hey, don't that shit. You ain't sticking shit in my ass."
An industry.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like, check this out. I mean, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because.
Oh my God, Diddy.
What the fuck did Puff just say?
Bro, what the
Nobody's
fuck,
gonna acknowledge
Diddy?
this with me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was stupid.
Nah, wrestling over the Frosted Flakes is nasty. But we will see where this whole lawsuit goes. Obviously, all of these allegations should be taken with a grain of salt. But at least when it comes to Diddy, it just seems like a situation where there's been smoke there for so long, so
Man,
there's a high possibility
on fire.
that there has to be
For sure,
some
like,
fire.
I've been bullshitting this whole time, but nigga, it's a lot of smoke. It's on fire somewhere around this motherfucker. Somebody done got touched by Diddy.
Either way, y'all let me know what you guys think about this down
We ain't gonna never know the real number.
below.
It's
As
crazy.
always, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan